Welcome to Lyrasis How to Use Adobe Connect. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate how to participate in a Lyrasis online event using Adobe Connect. First of all, you would have received an email from Lyrasis on how to connect to your event. Let's go to our email now. Okay, here I'm going to select the email we would have received. This is for the Lyrasis annual meeting, and as you see, you'll have information on how to attend this meeting. You'll have a URL, but before you click on that URL, there are some important things to take note of before you get started. As you see before class, you may run an Adobe Connect diagnostic test on your computer by clicking the following link. You may log in up to 30 minutes prior to the start of your event. If you're running a pop-up blocker, you must turn it off in order to attend the event. If you do not have the ability to install software, please be sure to have an administrator or power user logged into your computer during the initial setup. If you are using Internet Explorer, you may find it necessary to change your security settings to medium-low for the class. Of course, you can return to your regular settings after the event. You can also use any computer that has internet access. So if you have a home or office computer with internet, that should work. During our event, you may use your microphone, or as always, you can use the text chat. If you have any questions or issues with Adobe Connect, please feel free to contact Lyrasis Technical Support at 1-800-999-8558 or reach us via email at lyratechsupport@lyrasis.org. Okay, so let's go ahead and click our URL for attending this session. When you click this URL, this will automatically take you to Adobe Connect and it will begin to load. Once in Adobe Connect, you'll see that your name is listed in the attendee list, and you'll also see below that list a chat session. And during the chat, you can send comments and questions anytime during the Lyrasis event or session. Now, there's a few things I want to show you here. First off, you want to test your sound. You'll be able to test your sound by clicking on Meeting and going to Audio Setup Wizard. Here is where you can test your sound. Simply go through the wizard by hitting Next. Here you can play sound to make sure that you can hear through your speakers. Continue to hit Next. If you do have a microphone, you can click on and select the microphone that you are using. Then simply hit Next, and you can test your sound to make sure that it's coming across. Be sure to speak clearly and hit Record, and then you'll be able to play back your recording. Go on to click Next, and you can also test your silence. Sometimes when you are using a microphone, it will pick up additional noise, so you want to be sure to test your silence. Simply click on Next after you've done that, and it will tell you if your audio wizard has been a success or not. This has been a success. We're going to click Finish. And then I want to show you just a few things. This is where you can mute your microphone or connect your microphone. And then during the session, Lyrasis instructors or speakers will be asking questions throughout your session. And here you can raise your hand if you have a comment or question you want to share, or you can agree with the speaker or disagree. If you need to step away from the session, you can also indicate step away. You can also give our speakers some clues on whether or not they need to speak louder or if they need to speak softer. And as always, we appreciate laughter or applause in our session. Once the meeting is finished, you can simply go to Meeting and exit Adobe Connect. This concludes our tutorial. Again, if you have any questions on how to use Adobe Connect during the session or even before the session, you are welcome to contact Lyrasis at any time at 1-800-999-8558. Thank you, and please enjoy your Lyrasis session.